Good morning everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics. Today I've got some big jobs on. We're going to clean some of the cold, we've got to do the cold water section of the shop today. We're going to do some cleaning and stuff like that. But we are going to do loads of the animal stuff as well. So we're doing that behind the scenes, maybe a couple of montages. But we've still got loads to do with the animals. Maybe do some differences of care between bearded dragons, of adults and juveniles and stuff like that, and what changes as they grows up. I think it'd maybe do a little specific thing for today. But we'll see other animals as well. Please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring that bell for me, and I shall see you in a bit. So first big job, we've got to clean Big Betty. She's a dirty girl, is Big Betty now. We've been slacking a little bit, so we've got to give her a good clean. We've got to try and find some more sand so we can fill it out a bit more, and then we've got to do all the other tanks as well. We've got to do all these tanks today, get them all spick and span and looking proper. So we have some of them need a bit clean, sometimes some need the gravel moving back over the actual filters, because the fish just, I don't know why the fish move the gravel, but they do. So we've got all that to do today. We're going to do water changes, cleaning all the gravel, we've got algae cleaning and all that to do today. So I'll do little montages and stuff like that to show you. And then little things I do that make it easier, I'll show you that as well. And then we'll maybe feed the sail fin and do some other stuff as well, so we should have a good day. I've also noticed our bubbler isn't working to its full potential. She's working like that one little foot section when it's like nearly a 4 foot moving bar. So yeah, we need to work out why she's not firing on all cylinders. Then we need to clean all the glass. Then I'm thinking it's about time we did the decor in here. So I think we'll do that as well today. We'll get it all nice and planted, and rocks and logs and stuff. The reason I was nervous about it all is because we'd replaced the bottom on it, and I just wanted to give it a long time to sit and chill and not have too much weight on the bottom, because it's the biggest job I've ever done with a fish tank. Because you've seen it, we did the whole bottom panel. So fingers crossed everything's okay and we did a good job. Touch wood. It's still holding. I hope I didn't jinx that then. So yeah, we'll be very careful. We'll go step by step. We'll put a bit in, leave it, let it sit, let the weight distribute, and then slowly get it done. So all these tanks run off under gravel filters. So that means I have one big air pump, or two on the big section, that pumps air down into the tank, and then it is forced in that tube. And what that then does is it makes a vacuum of water, because the air wants to go up. So it forces all the water out the way and up, which makes a vacuum behind. Sorry, I've got something behind. Oh, something behind where the water was. Okay, I'm back. So, makes a vacuum, which draws the water through the gravel and up that pipe and then out, because the air is constantly forcing more air out, which constantly makes a vacuum, which constantly draws water. So in theory, ours isn't working to full potential because the water's going to go past its path of least resistance. So if it can go through the white part and not have to go through all this gravel, it's going to do that. So our filters aren't working to their full potential at the moment. So we need to cover it back over with gravel, make it work properly, and so that's how they work. Well, and they work because all the good bacteria lives in here, and that deals with all our muck like the sponge in your filter does. So the only difference is mine's there and not inside a sponge. So we're going to do that today. We're going to go inside, we're going to figure out why I haven't got that much airflow. We might have an air line that's popped off, or something's come a bit loose or something, or it's needs turning up a little bit. So we'll find out what that is and then crack on and do the cleaning. This is where the air pump lives, and all my spare stuff for the RO machine. So there she blows. Excusez-moi, por favor. We need to get to it. Okay, So there is stuff that's popped off by the looks of it. Oh no, they're turned off as well. So that's the valve. It controls where all the air goes and the volume of air that's used. And this is my turny upper more power or knob to turn it up. So I'll check all of them are okay first. If those are all okay, I'll then give it a little bit more power. Find one of the airline pipes had a crack in it and it was leaking air. So I've done that now, and we do have a bit more of an even spread of bubbles. So we'll clean all the glass now. We'll open it all up, take the lids off, clean the lids, clean all the glass. Then we can try and get the sand more even, and then start scaping it all out. Glass is nice and clean. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's almost too clean. You can see me. Too neat. What you doing? So, next job will be, I don't think we've quite got enough sand in there. So we might have to try and find some sand from somebody else and top it up. Or maybe use some half gravel, half sand or something like that. Little combo. So we'll think of that in a minute. Now I'm going to try and find some plants and some wood and some stuff to get it all decked up looking nice, and then see how far we get today. I thought while we're here we'll do a big water change as well. So I've just changed a load of the water out. I'm just topping it back up now. We've put some more of our lovely dechlorinator in, so we'll let that fill up then, and now we'll do some scaping, and then once we finish scaping and it looks really nice, we can then do some more reptile stuff. While she's filling up, I'm going to start picking what plants I want to put in there, what logs I want to put in there, and stuff like that for it. So I think we're going to put a couple of these big logs fully planted towards the back, fill out the back area. Then I want to put some nice branches in there, make it look like root systems and stuff from the one end. So I'm going to start grabbing all the bits and bobs now. So I think we're going to end up using most of the nice branches I bought the other day. So we can always order more. We can always order more. As many as we can. Do these ones first, because we've got to see if we can actually get them in. So I've only got small access to the tanks is the problem. So anything that goes in there has got to be able to fit through that gap. So if it don't fit through that gap, it can't go in the tank, which is a bit of a pain. Thinking root system this end in some sort of fashion, and then coming along to the big bushy plants. I'll put some plants at the back of these bushes as well, and then can start making it look cool. We have to try a couple of different ways to try and get it to go in. You might have to take the odd little branch off, or maybe, I don't know, but it's going to be awkward. We're going to have to try and do our best. I might have to do it two-handed, so it might be easier. I'll figure out a way. It's going to go in. It's going in. So close. It's almost there. A bit more wiggling. Now we'll get it in. In. Yes, we wiggled it in. Oh, it took some wiggling. Oh, she got it in. That looks cool already. Got another couple of pieces to add to it, make it look even more rootier, and that'd be really cool. Go. First bit of root system in, all bit planted, looking sweet. I'll get a better clip of it when I can and get you all lit up, but it's looking good now slowly. Okay, so I've finished. Well, I haven't finished the cleaning. I've still got to clean all the other tanks, but I finished doing the planting and the scaping. It looks quite cool, in my opinion, I think anyway. So we'll give you the big reveal. What do you think? I think it looks pretty cool. What do you reckon? I like it. I think it looks really good. You got the big fishes swimming around. I'm happy with that. I think it looks really good. I think the fish will like it. Really happy with that now. So I've gone with the branches, 2 lots of the branches, and I think it was 3 or 4 lots of the oxygenator. Then I've gone with a block of wood there to hide some of the pipe, another block of wood with the plants on, another block to hide the pipe, then another block with the plants on, then another block there, and another block to hide the pipes. So that's how I've laid it all out. And I thinned out the sand a little bit and got it to spread out, so I'm happy with that as well. If you want, give me a rating on that, see what you think. See if you think it's really good, or you don't think it's that good, or you'd have changed something else. And if you want, send me some pictures of what your tanks are like, if you've done any planted scapes and stuff like that. And if they're good or anything like that, or we get loads of them, I'll make a little end clip on one of the videos and we'll show off all the tanks. So I've got some more cleaning to do, but I won't show you any of that. What we'll do now is we'll go around, we'll do some feeding. I want to bath one of the bearded dragons as well because he looks a little bit lethargic, so we're going to give him a bath in the Reptoboost, and then we'll try and feed some of the others as well. Note to self, turn off all the water before you go down and have your lunch. I may have flooded the shop just a little bit. But yeah, always turn off the hose when you go and have your lunch. Oh, I don't know. We're sorted. So I've gone through, drained a little bit off here. I've got the smell of a burning motor, so I don't know where that's come from. I've checked everything, everything seems fine, but I'm just a bit concerned. So I've turned all the power off. While I do it, make sure everything's nice and dry, and then I'll put it back on and make sure everything's working okay. But I could smell a weird burning smell, so I panicked and just turned everything off. So I've got to mop up a lot more now. I'll carry on mopping it up, and then it's a good thing I've got tiles. It really is. I love the tiles. There's no problem at all. Just mop it up, and then it's problem done. I just don't. I must think something's got wet in there. That's why it smells a bit funky. So I'll carry on mopping all this up. And then once I've done, hopefully there'll be enough time left to carry on doing stuff with the animals. Okay, so I've got 90% of it cleaned up now. We've got no puddles. The floor's still a little bit wet, but there's no puddles. I've been through it all now. I think the one the one extension lead got a little bit wet, so I think that was the problem. But I've gone through, checked it all now. It all seems fine. So I might change it tomorrow anyway, just so I feel a bit better about it. But I think we got away with that. We've done it. So we jump on. We've got to go bath the bearded dragon. That's smoking. No, that is done. That is absolutely done. That is. So I've turned all the power off again. Yeah, there's something really bad going on in there. So looks like we need a new extension lead. Okay, so I've set it up now. I have a new extension lead. So yeah, I think something really badly has gone wrong in here. You can see it's starting to bow out and everything. So, new one of these, that's no hassle at all. No hassle at all. So I'll take this all out now, and then I've only just chucked the wire in for now, so I'll end up having to shut the cabinet and a little bit of skew just for now, and then tomorrow I'll refit the cable and put the new line in. But it's limping along now, that's all we needed. We figured out what the problem was and we fixed it. So now we're going to be getting the bath ready, getting the Reptoboost, and giving the little beardie a bath. Try and give him a boost. He's looking a little bit laxy-daisy the last couple of days, a little bit not so much energy, so we'll try and give him a little bit of a boost, see if that helps him. I flooded next door shop a little bit. They're okay though, we've cleaned it up. With Reptoboost, we've got to put in, what's it say? 1 scoop per 50 millilitres. So I've probably got 50 millilitres there, so we're probably going to want 1 scoop. So we do 1 scoop. In there I've got baby bath water. I've mixed some lukewarm tap water with some warm water. So we'll put our little scoop in here, and then we'll be raring to go. There is a scoop in there, we just got to dig it out. 1 level scoop. Put that in. We'll give it a stir in a sec. I'll go get the dragon. Let's go get ourselves a dragon. You've got locusts everywhere you're not eating. There we go. No, come on, you've got to come with me. There we go, we've got our little dragon. No, you can't come out. There we go. Oh. Go on then, fast and fast. You got to, no, you can't go in it. You've got to stay in like that. There we go. You go in the bathroom, okay. You got to stay in the bath. You okay, buddy? He's having a drink. He's having a drink. That's good. There we go. That's what we wanted. So in the Reptoboost, you get glucose, electrolytes, probiotic, and a mixed blend of vitamin A, C, and E. So it's really, really good stuff. So he's having a little drinky poo now, which will get him nice and hydrated. I think that was one of the main problems. You haven't been drinking, have you, buddy? I think that's the main problem. So we have to make sure we keep up on our baths. There you go, keep your finger out of the way. Keep up on his little bathies. So this will give him anything he's lacking, this will give it to him. And it'll hydrate him right up as well. Oh, you had enough? Was that a nice drinky, was it? No, you can't go, don't go mad, it's okay. It's okay, remember? We're okay, mate, calm down. You okay? You okay? You okay, mate? You got a bit cold? Is that what it is? You got to sit a little bit longer because we want you to get a nice little good soak. I know you've had a good little drink. I know, mate, I know. You're being a good boy, I know. Just a little bit longer for us. You okay, calm down. You okay, just sit for a little bit. Because it'll take it in through his back passages and it helps him hydrate that way. So we just let him sit for just a little bit longer. You're a good boy, mate, you're a good boy, it's okay. We know you're a good boy. There he is. You okay, let's see, a little bit scared, that's all it is. You okay, mate, we ain't gonna hurt you. We're not gonna hurt you, buddy, you okay. I'll take my hand out, let him calm down a bit. There we go, you calm down, mate, see? So I'll sit him in here for another couple of minutes, let him have a good soak, and I'll keep topping up with some warm water. Make sure he gets a good hydration. He's a little bit scared, I think. What I'll do as well is I'll just drip it over his head, nice and slow. So he's got his eyes closed. Just let him enjoy his little bath. Nice and warm. I've just topped up the water again with a little bit more warm water. And I took him out while I did it, just in case it got a bit warm. And I tested it again. And then we put him back in. We'll just let it drip over his head. Give him a little bit of a shower. There we go. You're a good boy, ain't you? Hey. I'm sorry if I woke you up. I'll carry on. I'm sorry, I disturbed him. I disturbed his shower. I'm okay, mate. We carry on. There we go. Back to his eyes closed. There's a good boy. Nice baffy. There we go. We don't want to pour too much over their heads, so we don't want it to go in their nose. So just a couple of little drops off your fingers is plenty. What do you think of that then, buddy? Yeah? Do you want to go back in? Okay, we'll get a tea towel, we'll dry him off, and we'll put him back in so we're only getting covered in sand. Okay, we dries him off with a little bit of a towel. Makes him all nice and dry. Oh, lovely jubbly. Yeah, make sure his vent's dry as well, so we don't have anything getting stuck to his old vento. So, you feeling a bit better now, sir? Yeah? A little bit better? We'll give you a check over tomorrow. And then I've already phoned the suppliers and let me know that I wasn't 100% with him at the moment. So if there's any problems, we can get it sorted. You look alright though, don't you, buddy? I think you was a bit dehydrated. I think that was the main thing. So we'll put him in. There you go, buddy. There we go. Who's a good lad? You want to go into your basking spot? Want to go into your basking spot? Okay, come on then, there you go. What a good boy. You sit there and chill. And I'll see you in a bit. Just had a phone call. We've got animals and fish delivery coming tomorrow. So we should have a big day tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. So we're going to do a big fish unboxing and a big reptile unboxing as well. Little buddy, do you like a locust? Oh, he does. Chompy, 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 chompy. And you're a good lad. Go put some fresh veg in for you and chuck some more locusts in. Okay? So we do get your stuff ready and we do your jobs. He's a good lad. Then buddy, I've got your locusts. We're gonna have some food. I might release these round here because he's already had fed on a couple. So we're gonna just chuck some of these around, let him hunt them. Go on everybody out. We'll have a good bunch for him. There we go, that's plenty. Go have a good munch. You search around and have a munchie. Oh, we've got an escape. Get back in there. Thank you. So you have a little munch, mate. Have a little explore. And I'll do your veg and come back later on and put your veg in. He's a good lad. Yes, I'm coming to see you next. Yes, I'm coming. I know. You've got to stay there, though. You're naughty, you are. You're too exciting. You've doubled in size since you started coming here, though. You have. You've doubled in size. You was only tiny before. You're big now. Wow. Have I got some locusts? Have I? Give me a sec. Let me grab one. Whoa. Do you want to drop them? Okay. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. What have I got? Oh, you pulled the leg off. Oh, what a good girl. You're eating it without rubbing it in the sand. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hello. No, don't eat my finger. I got some more, look. See? No, you can't have the box. Wait. Wait. Stay. Let me get another one. So we've got the camera set up. So we're going to come out on my hand and then have some food. Come on then. Wow, you missed. You got him. She got him. She missed the first time now. She's a bit keen. She was a bit keen, my lovely. Stop rubbing it in the sand. Nearly got it. There's a good girl. So we'll do one more, and you can hunt the rest of them down, okay? Don't you whip your tail at me. Look. He's a good girl. You get it sideways again. There we go. Look at that. Straight down. What a good girl. I know I said I'd do not more, but we're going to give you one more. Just the one. And then we're finished for the day then. We've got one more for you, my lovely. Come get it in. You jump. She got it. Yummy. Put 3 more in there for her. Just gonna put her bush up. There we go. You got to hunt for the rest of them. I'm not giving you any more. You got to hunt for the rest of them. Gives you something to do. It's enrichment. So enjoy hunt. They're down there. You'll find them. Don't you worry. So we go down. I think we're finished for today. And everybody, so that's all the time I've got for today. So please like, subscribe, comment and share. Ring that bell for me. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, she lives up there. And if you want to watch a playlist, she lives up there. And if you want to join the Snake Island tribe and the membership and help support me, the shop and all the reptiles and the rescues, there's a link in the description below. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.